everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. Wow, I believe this is episode 258. Guys, fucking, it has been a while. It has been a good chunk of time. First off, I want to apologize for my absence. I was absent. I had a tummy ache. I had a stomach ache. I had a little stomach ache for about a month. So, that'll do it. But no, I was on tour. To be real with y'all, I was on tour. I was on a big tour. I did the first leg of the of the Goodfellow World Tour. And yeah, dude, it was a blast, man. It was a friggin' it was a hoot. We had a good time. And I really wanted to trust me, believe me. A piece of kale in between my teeth. Well, okay, that's just there forever. I wanted to do some podcast episodes. I really did. But tour is a lot. It's a lot of work. And I always forget that. I've been touring for years. I've been doing my own tours for like 5 years now. And every time, without fail, I'm like, yeah, I'll film. I'll do a bunch of work while I'm on the road. No, never, dude. This is what happens. This is me on the road when this is me halfway through tour when I realize that I need to do a bunch of videos and podcasts and stuff and other work, and because I said I would. Really, dude? That's what people say to me. That's what you guys got to start doing at me in real life. And someone's going to do that one day, and I'm going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? Because I never remember the things that I say in these episodes. Because that happened in New York. After my New York show at the Beacon Theater, it was like a fucking lit show. But they have like an iconic like stage door that like the people come out after. And they have like, so I went out, said what up to fans, and took a bunch of pictures and stuff. Everybody's really nice. But someone said like a joke to me. And like, I didn't know what the fuck it was. And I was just like, nice. I just like laughed along. I don't know what they were saying. So I'm really sorry to whoever that person, what they said to me. I forget, but see, I even forget the thing they said. That's how bad my fucking memory is. But yeah, dude, got a new tripod, man. I'm getting off topic. I'm sorry to everyone that I abandoned. I'm sorry to the very, really good a podcast audience that I abandoned. Okay, I left you out in the fucking dust. I left you in the ditch, dude. You guys were all little friggin' puppies in the rain. You guys are looking up. You guys are like, but where's the friggin' podcast, man? Where'd it go? Where's your friggin' pod? So I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I shut the door on you guys. Left you in the rain there. But the rain cloud is gone. And it's sunny, all right? So we're going podcast mode again. And to those in the Patreon, we got a big special episode today on the Patreon coming out when this episode is live. So if you're not already subscribed, go check out the Patreon, patreon.com/veryreallygood. We are talking about a controversial topic, okay? We're talking about girly girl productions, okay? We're going to talk about it. We're going to address it. Is it me? Is it Danny? I don't know. Well, we're going to find out. So go check that out. I'll be yapping over there. And the Patreon is so fun, dude. It's really chill. I get a little more relaxed over there, dude. A little more, I can, we don't have to worry about thumbnails in the algorithm. I can just sort of do whatever I want. And I do. I do the craziest shit on there, dude. Not really, but this piece of kale is fucking bugging me. And if you can see it on the camera, I'm actually going to start screaming. Oh, here we go. Let's check. Can I see it? Oh, dude, you can. Well, you can see it on here. I'm going to take a picture, and then, Sabrina, you can edit it in, but that's what I'm dealing with right now. It's right in the middle of my fucking teeth. I got to get flossers. Flosser, I hardly know her. Okay, we're back. We're back, dude. Press the wrong one. But yeah, dude, a quick little tour recap. Thank you so much, everybody who came out to the shows. Thank you, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. Those were, and I'm not lying, those were the best shows of my life. It was a lot of fun. Crowds were amazing. I feel really good about this new hour. It's people are laughing, man. They're laughing hard, and And it's been a lot of fun, man. I've been having a good time up there, and Jacob crushed it. You know, and people were, dude, the merch lineups were crazy too, man. Fucking crazy. No, it was like an all-time tour for us in terms of merch. Like, shit was flying. So I appreciate it. And thank you to Kel. Shout out Kel Lauren. Crushing it as always with the merch. But I also, dude, there was one time, I think it was in Atlanta. I went down to the merch table to be like, I had a like the whole time I was like, dude, I think it'd be really fun if I went down and like sold some merch. I think that'd be fun for me, and I think like people will like if I do that. I think that'd be like a fun, cool thing. So I did it in Atlanta because that was like the best venue set up for it. And dude, I got down there and just made it infinitely worse for the whole merch team. I didn't know where anything. I went down there. I was like, okay, what do you want? A blue large, and I had to go. Where is that? Where is that? Where's everything? Where's everything? And then, yeah, so I didn't really help, but that was fun. That was fun. And shout out to everyone who I met and everybody. You know, all the shows were amazing. No real stinkers, which is great. They're all fucking awesome. I got to bring out two musicians that I'm a big fan of in Chicago. I brought out Fox Season and Three Drinks, and they crushed it. So that was a cool moment. I got to end my show with like two artists that I've loved for like years. So that was cool. Yeah, dude, that's one leg done. And there's more to come. So Australia, New Zealand is up next. January, like late January, mostly February 2025. A couple of those shows already sold out, so go grab your tickets. And also, when is this coming out? Okay, I can't say the next one yet, but guys, it's one that everyone's asking about. So just stay tuned. Very soon. It's coming soon, okay? The announcement is coming soon, so don't worry. But yeah, dude, stoked. Stoked on getting this, getting the podcast back, man. I miss this. I miss this room a lot. I missed my Video Gear Command Center. I missed all my freaking posters. I missed all my shit. I missed the lava lamp, and it feels good, dude. Dude, what's been going on the last month, dude? Fucking moodeng. There's that. And that's just so funny, dude. It's funny because it's a little baby hippo. And you never really see a baby hippo with such spunk, you know, with such attitude, with such razzle-dazzle. And then along comes moodeng, and you're like, dang. You know? What else been going on? Election's coming up pretty soon. That's that's scary. What else is going on? What else is in the news? What else? Costco guys. Are they still relevant? We're Costco guys. Of course I could do a cartwheel down a big hill. We're Costco guys. Dude, I want to... Okay. I need to do like a prediction. A 2024 Halloween costume prediction. Costco guys are going to be up there for sure, right? That's going to be a fucking huge Halloween costume. Get the boys together. Someone goes as fucking AJ. Someone goes as Big Justice. Someone goes as the Rizzler, dude. I'm so cooked, man. I hate that I know all of them. That sucks, dude. That sucks so hard, dude. I'm 30, and I know all the Costco guys' names. That sucks. That is actually heartbreaking. Also, dude, I feel like Costco should be giving them a bag. You know what I mean? Costco should be giving them a bag. They should get free hot dogs, free chicken bakes for life, dude. Of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake. Also, what the fuck is a chicken bake, dude? It's when you blow a bunch of weed in a chicken's face. Get that chicken baked, dude. Get a chicken real high. Real high, okay? Get a chicken baked as fuck. Feed it some Raisin Canes, dude. Just kidding. That'd be fucked up. Raise a little canes. Raise a little canes. Raise a little canes. We're fucking so back. This podcast sucks. All right. But I'm just kidding. It's actually the best podcast in the world. 10 minutes in. What have I talked about? Okay. You guys want to get down to the nitty gritty? You guys want to literally get down to the nitty gritty? Oh, man. Been playing that new Zelda game. Woo! Fuck. Good fucking time, dude. Shout out to Nintendo. It's so goated. Dude, Nintendo has, like, so much aura, dude. I'm 30. But Nintendo has so much aura, dude. PS5. Coming out with PS5 Pro. Xbox Series X, Triple X, porn Xbox. That's what it is. The Triple X version. All the characters are naked in it. See, God of War's butt crack. That's awesome. Spider-Man shoots fuck. Oh, wait, no, that's Spider-Man. That's PS5. Never mind. But there is no Xbox exclusive. That's the thing. You got Skyrim on there. The Skyrim job. There's like a PS5 and Xbox, PC gaming. It's like highest graphics. This looks like real life. This is fucked. This is so, like, you can't even discern what you're looking at from fake or real life or video game. You just don't know what you're looking at. And then Nintendo is like, you know what? How about this game, this brand new game on like a fucking 7-year-old console that looks like a bunch of little dolls running around. And it's cute. And it's like a glorified fucking like object spawner game. And they fucking nailed it, dude. They crushed it, having a blast. Dude, I was like smiling to myself playing it. Like a loser, dude, on my couch just being like, wow. Like so, dude. But I love it, dude. I love it. I love Echoes of Wisdom. It's a goated game, I'll say it. Game of the year, goaty. A lot of people are saying, that's my Trump impression. I've been working on that. A lot of people saying it. A lot of people saying it's game of the year. A lot of people saying it. Okay. Fuck, dude. Jesus Christ. My core management is not ideal right now. Sorry for crashing out there. That's a slang term that I'm really upset about. Crashing out. What does that mean again? Like you're getting angry? To go insane or do something stupid. Yeah, you're like... Yeah, you're going like fucking nuts. You're going crazy. So, that's... Because I'll see that... People are like, yo, he really... Dude, is he valid for crashing out like this? And it's just some guy like screaming at his like fucking wife that cheated on him. And it's like, yeah, I think actually he is valid for that. It's always... in videos where people are like genuinely upset, like they have a reason to be upset, and it's like, yo, bro, crashed out. Dude. Bro, why are you crashing out? Someone who's like drowning? Yo, he's literally crashing out right now. Cringe. All right. What should we talk about first? Well, we got some Poo Tube. We got a return of an old segment, Poo Tube, that we're going to be getting into, but God, this piece of kale in between my two front teeth, I might pull out my teeth just so I can get this out from betwixt them. I might pull out my front two teeth, my front two teeth, and then remove the kale. Ooh, you know what would be insane? Checking to see if I have like a spare hair. Can you floss with hair? Is that insane? Should I rip a piece of hair out? Actually, no, I can't do that. I can't be ripping out hair to do that, dude. This is I got to hold on to what I can. Okay, I'm 30. All right, ripping out hair to floss something is crazy behavior as a man, with bald family members. That is crazy. That's like in what's that material in Spider-Man 2 that they make the fucking sun with? It powers it. And he's like, there's only 25 pounds of it on Earth. And it's like a little ball. That's like if I use that to like play catch with someone. Like I was playing catch with that shit. You can't go all willy-nilly. You can't go all fucking, you can't dilly-dally with that shit, you know? There's hair, prime. There's gold. Okay. We got some silly tweets to look at. Some silly videos. First one I want to talk about. We got this video from The Rock, okay? And I really want to talk about it because this is Rock Tua, as they call him. Get the Rock on Talk Tua, okay? Rock Tua. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. You could also get the guy from Star Trek, Spock Tua. Okay? Interview him about the fucking the universe. You could also get a chicken on there. Bach Tua. All right. You could get like a guy hitting a high school who's on the high school football team. You could be an episode of call it Jock Tua, right? Dude. Okay, so we're going to talk about this video. No, we're not. Hold on if you feel like letting go. No, am I fucking stupid? Okay, here we go. Chrome, record. Okay. Full screen. Okay, so we all know The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, former wrestler, turned movie star, movie starlet, if you will. He's sort of a Hollywood hunk, you know. He's got that song. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. Put in the hours, and take what's ours. Oh, dude, I just thought about a Rock collab with the fucking Costco guys, and I just got chills, dude. Oh, whoa. That would be fucking sick. I just got chills thinking about that. We're Costco guys. Of course I'm in Jumanji. All right. Let's watch this video that I want to watch.
Publicist is like, please God, don't say any more. What's my party trick?
Party trick. I got to get a good part. Okay. Sorry, I haven't done a podcast in a month. I got a lot to say.
It all depends on what kind of party it is. If it's a party for little kids, I could transform into Maui. They all start to gather around. I know it's a lot, the hair, the bod. When you're staring at a demigod, I make my pecs bounce and the kids go crazy. It's awesome. It was an adult
Never
party.
Saw Moana. Okay, so he's like, they asked him what his party trick is, right? They asked Dwayne The Rock Johnson what his party trick is, and so he's like, yeah, if it's for kids, I bounce my pecs, I sing the song from Moana because everybody loves Moana. So that's cool. That's fun. But what I was saying, I need a good party trick. I don't have a good one. I mean, I have one, but it's not good. My party trick usually is have like 6 or 7 beers and go home. But that's not really a trick. It's sort of just like a thing that I do that I'm really good at. I'm really good at that, having 5, 6, 7 beers and then leaving and then going home. So, and people are shocked by it every time. They always text me the next day and they're like, how'd you do that? It's like, a magician never reveals his secrets, but I'll work on it. I'll work on a good party trick. That's my New Year's resolution for next year. I'm going to get a good party trick. Okay, let's see if it's an adult party, what his party trick would be.
Well, with tequila, I do this thing where I can pick up a grape. Not with my hands, not with my feet, not in my mouth. Right now, my publicist is like, please God, don't say any more. Don't, please.
Okay. So that deserves a quick little fucking because what? Dwayne The Rock Johnson, you gotta explain yourself after that one, dude. He said his party trick is he can pick up a grape. Let's run that back.
It was an adult party. Well, with tequila, do this thing where I can pick up a grape. Not with my hands, not my feet, not in my mouth. Right now, my publicist is like, please, God.
Okay. His party trick with tequila, by the way. I guess tequila is the thing that makes him do this. But he can pick up a grape. He can pick up Dwayne The Rock Johnson. According to Dwayne The Rock Johnson, he can pick up a grape without his hands or his feet or his mouth. And that's his party trick. So there's a few options here that I'd like to discuss. And you can, because this is up for interpretation, I believe. But either one, Dwayne The Rock Johnson has telekinesis, but only for grapes. Which is probably the funniest superpower ever. Imagine there's like a burning apartment building downtown New York. Everyone's freaking out. They're like, "Oh my God, there's a baby in there still. Go! We need someone. We need someone to save this baby. Where? Please, someone help us." Dwayne The Rock Johnson runs up and he's like, "Don't worry, I got it." He just starts like, floating a grape in his hand. And everyone's like, "Wow, that's awesome! I totally forgot about the baby." So it's either he has telekinesis or he is picking up the grape with his asshole or his butt cheeks. Either way, wild party trick. I'm sort of at a loss for words here because I'm just picturing him, everyone, you're like at a party, and then, you know, the tequila's flowing, as he said, and Dwayne Johnson is like, "Does anybody have a grape?" I have a perfect amount of tequila. One sip, and I'm ready to do my trick. Somebody give me a grape, put it on the floor, thank you. And then he strips down naked, and then he squats over the grape and like clenches his butthole around the grape, and then picks it up. And everyone's like, "Okay, great. You just rubbed your poop on you just rubbed your butt on the ground, Dwayne. What's wrong with you? That was the most insane thing I've ever seen." Also, like, is tequila the thing that makes him do it? Because that's what he started with. Like, he has an adult party that's tequila. There's tequila flowing. You don't know. No grape is safe. No grape is safe from my butt cheeks, dude. It's gonna, like hungry hippos, dude. But two of them. You know how the hungry hippos, they go like out over, like up, over, and back. That's with two hungry hippos. So it's like his two butt cheeks. A hungry hippo. Hungry moodeng. So, and it's funny too when you think about it. This goes all the way to the fucking top, dude. If you don't know, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, he has his own tequila brand. Okay? Did you guys know that? The Rock tequila brand. Terramana tequila. So that's interesting, right? That's interesting because you think that's why he did it? You think that's why he started his own tequila brand? He was like, "You know what? I got to start picking up more grapes with my butthole." This is the quickest way to do it. If I'm around the tequila, if I just have it, I'm drinking so much of it so I can pick up all these grapes. You know, I mean, I might as well make some money off of it too. You know, I might as well turn this into a business deal. That's pretty smart. If there's ever a truck delivering grapes that like turns over on the highway, Dwayne Johnson shows up, just like, "Don't worry, I'll pick them all up." Just picks them all up with his butthole. "Thanks, Dwayne. super weird that you do this. Ooh, actually, you know what? Okay, Dwayne, if you're watching this, all right, and I know you aren't, but if this can somehow get to Dwayne The Rock Johnson, you're so good at picking up grapes, right? And you're in the alcohol business already. Come out with a wine, bro. Dwayne The Rock Johnson's gonna come out with a wine, dude. Comes out with a nice red wine. And he can advertise it being like every grape was picked by Dwayne The Rock Johnson's fucking sphincter. He can advertise that. He can be like every grape you taste in this bottle was picked by my fucking hungry butt cheeks. All right? You tell me you wouldn't try that wine. You're a liar. You are a goddamn fucking filthy liar if you're saying you'd never try that wine, dude. It's all getting washed out anyway. All the grapes get washed once they're picked, right? And that's why. To get the butt poo off them. as opposed to the other poo, you know? Yeah, pretty wild video. Just to come out of left field and be like, yeah, that's my party trick. I pick up a grape with my asshole. I'm sorry. And also, how did you find that out? Maybe he was naked walking around one day. He slipped on a grape, fell on the grape on his butt, and he got up and the grape was gone. The grape was in his butt. He was like, wait, I can harness this. Oh, that's so funny, dude. That's so funny. Imagine on set at that interview thing for Entertainment Weekly on set, they're like, after the interview, they're like, at the craft service table, they're like, wait, where'd all the grapes go? I could have sworn there was like a whole thing of grapes here. And Dwayne is just like, you guys must have missed my interview. He turns around and spits them all out. Okay, dude. That's crazy, Dwayne. But I gotta get invited to one of Dwayne's parties, dude. I gotta see that shit IRL. Fuck, dude. Wow. All I'm saying is that better be in Moana too. Okay, should we change the subject real quick? God, that's so crazy. I'm be thinking about that for the rest of my life. All right. Guys, we're bringing back Poo Tube. Old segment of the podcast called Poo Tube. If you guys are not familiar with it, it's when we talk about YouTubers who are doing poopy things, doing shit things. This is, Poo Tube. That's the jingle. There's a fucking thing for you. Sorry if you guys hate farts, but I don't. So, actually love them. They're super funny all the time, forever. So, they make me laugh like fucking crazy all the time. Okay. So, YouTubers, I talk about people on YouTube. So, a little backstory, a little preface. We'll preface this a little bit with some backstory. The year 2020 or 2019 or 2021. It was during some sort of year. Feastables comes out, right? The YouTuber food. All right. Now this was pretty crazy, pretty unprecedented. What, a YouTuber can have a restaurant? What the hell? And it came out, it was pretty popular, and then Eddie's video came out and they went out of business. I feel like Eddie did have a pretty big say in that. With like the Uber Eats food, like all that shit. A great video, fucking awesome video. But yeah, dude. Then there's Chamberlain Coffee. Eric has his like pizza stuff. There's like, Ryan Trahan with Joyride. Like all these YouTubers, they're making food. Okay? And me personally, all love to fucking, Emma Chamberlain and Ryan Trahan, right? It's all love, dude. But I just think it's weird. I don't know. It's not something I would do. I got into YouTube to start, making videos. I don't want to make people's fucking lunches and shit. So that's just me personally. But if you want to do that, I'm not criticizing it. It's a good business to start. Right, very competitive, but it's, if that's what you're passionate about, that's awesome. You can do two things. You can be a YouTuber, you can also have a business that sells good food, and I've heard nothing but good things from Ryan's company. It's like, it seems very good and smart, healthy. It's good branding and stuff, and Ryan is great. And I've seen good reviews from the Chamberlain shit. I've seen good reviews from Rent and Links, like fucking cereal and shit. So like, it's possible to have a good thing. I'm not trying to like shit on anyone. But me personally, I just wouldn't want to do that. But, and that's the thing. Like, I see the appeal. Like, it is fun to sort of do that and make that business, and you can have something of your own. If I were to do that, I never would, but I've toyed with being like, maybe one day I'll have like a wine or something, my own wine, and I'll hire Dwayne The Rock Johnson. No. But no, if I did do that, I probably would just keep it separate from the YouTube, because I don't want to, piss where I shit or shit where I piss, or where I eat. But, that's neither here nor there, and it's probably never going to happen. But there's a new one, Feastables came out, and then Prime came out. Or mrbeast burger, sorry, and then Feastables, the chocolate bar, and then Prime came out, the super sugary drink that tastes like ball sack. It literally is I had it once, I hated it. It tasted like shit. Everyone who drinks it and says it's good, they're fucked. But recently, KSI and Logan Paul, the creators of Prime, have teamed up with Jimmy Beast, mrbeast. They have teamed up together to make they teamed up to make a competitor to Lunchables. Which is pretty bold move. But and first off, I'm gonna draw the line in the sand right now. Lunchables fucking rock. I grew up with Lunchables. They tasted awesome. They're on my rider to this day. I have pizza Lunchables on my rider. So when I do a show, I get to it's one of the many things on my rider. I get to a venue, I get to a theater, and I got pizza Lunchables in the fridge ready so I can eat them for a little snack because I like them, and they taste nostalgic to me, and have a little dough and some fucking. The only thing I'm not stoked on Lunchables is they don't have the little stick anymore on the pizza ones. They don't have the little red stick that I spread around. It makes it easier to spread the sauce around. But sure, it's good for the environment. But so they made a competitor called Lunchly. Okay? Real fucking creative. I've said this before on the podcast. You guys can just find it somewhere. Every time there's a company, or a startup or something, they just add a "ly" to it, to what the thing is. And I've said this before. I remember saying it right here. Like if you're making a new Maps app, it'll be called Maply or something. Like that's just how it works. So I'm real creative with the fucking branding, dude. Big fucking bubble letters and shit. It is very funny too. Like they made Lunchly as like a competitor to Lunchables. They're like, this is better for you. That was the whole thing. They're like, the food is better for you. I wonder if I could actually find the announced video we could watch together. But their whole thing was like, this is better for you. We're trying to be the new, better Lunchables. And then They just make this exact same fucking recipes, like the same meals. Do something different. We're better for you. Anyways, here's the chips. Here's the chips, chocolate, and prime drink, the sweetest thing on earth. So this is the announced video. They're comparing Lunchly to Lunchables. Let's watch these fuckers.
Lunchly versus Lunchables.
With Lunchly, you get double the amount of liquid.
Prime has no sugar added, more electrolyte.
Jesus Christ. Okay, brutal pause by me. Look at these fucking faces, dude. Whoa. You know that meme of the Alvin, the Chipmunks, and 3 chipmunks? Like, who's getting the best head? Dude, swap it out with that shit, dude. Who's getting the best head? Logan Paul? Okay, sorry, Mr. Beast. I gotta say Mr. Beast. Bro's eyes are rolling back. Okay, so their first claim is there's double the amount of liquid in than Lunchables, which isn't necessarily a good thing. That just means more artificial sweetener. And also, kids are going to be getting up to fucking piss in the middle of class, like way more.
The amount of liquid.
Prime has no sugar added, more electrolytes.
Okay, no sugar added, but it's also fake sweetener, so it's like probably fucking worse for you. More electrolytes, I guess, yeah. But that's probably also means more sodium. I think that's what that means also. So I don't know if that's really the best, but
More B vitamins.
Crunch Bar. Feastables Crunch Bar.
okay. So there's not really two different. They made a different version of the Crunch Bar, and I'll be honest, I've had both. I've had the Feastables Crunch Bar. I've tried it, and I've had a regular Crunch Bar. Regular Crunch Bar clears every fucking time.
Our pizza uses real cheese. Theirs, as it says on their box, is mozzarella pasteurized prepared cheese product. They can't even call it real cheese. Ooh. We're also 30 less calories, 3 less grams of fat.
Okay, yeah, that's the other thing too. Less calories, but also they're not saying how much food is in it, like how many grams like is in the serving size, right? Like, so it could be less food. You could just say it's less calories, right? Like that's totally a thing you could just say.
3 less calories, 3 less grams of fat, and 8 less grams of sugar. Turkey Stack 'em, 310 calories.
Boring. Okay.
If you look at this close up, you can already tell which one has better ingredients.
Okay, I've actually never had the Turkey Stack 'em Lunchables, but if that's how the cheese looks, damn, that sucks. I don't remember looking at it like that because I've seen kids eat them before when I was a kid, and they look like pretty good. Also, one time I had the hot dog Lunchable. I had the hot dog Lunchables when I was a kid, and I got made fun of like really hard. It was the one day, for some reason, we were sharing a lunchroom with the grade above us. I was in grade 2, I believe. And we were sharing class with the grade 3s. And to me, if you're a third grader to a second grader, they're so much older. And then, so I was already on edge, and then he saw I was eating the hot dog Lunchable, and the guy was like, "You're fucking eating those, dude? That's disgusting. Those are so gross. How do you eat those?" And then everybody laughed at me. So I was like, all right. Never eating those again.
All right, we'll start off with the Lunchables.
Bro, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Extra. Okay, of course. Oh my god, they like their own product. That's crazy. Okay, so they just go over the fucking things. They taste their fucking chips and shit. They eat the pizza, whatever. But the thing I want to talk about is like they're just being such dickheads about everything. Because oh, whoa. What the fuck? My fucking tweet. Dude, I swear to God, I had no idea. What the fuck? Dude, my tweet is in this article. On Forbes. What the fuck? Dude, that's so funny. Dude, I had no idea. That is jokes, dude. Okay. Forbes moment. Okay, let's go over this awesome article that is now featuring my tweet. That's fucking hilarious, dude. Wow.
So beefy.
In 2022, KSI and Logan Paul partner to create the sports drink Prime, while MrBeast launched his line of chocolate bars, Feastables. The three YouTubers have since banded together to launch a pre-packaged meal, Lunchly, to compete with Lunchables, owned by Kraft Heinz. Lunchly packs contain a bottle of Prime, a Feastables bar, and a variation of food. And then I tweeted and I said, a variation of food is such a funny way to describe this because, you know, it's not really food, it's a variation of. But I know what they're trying to say, but it's just like, it's just funny wording. The choice of wording attracted mockery, memes, and criticism from commentators who were unimpressed at the sight of major YouTubers promoting processed food to their highly impressionable army of young fans. Mr. Beast needs to bite the bullet and start selling cigarettes to children, make them bright purple and call them puffables. Very funny. Okay, and then this is what I want to start talking about, because this beef was, like, so stupid.
So beefy.
Also, what are we at? 42 already? Fucking God, okay. The backlash escalated after Minecraft YouTuber Dan TDM spoke out against the Lunchly launch, asking what happened to YouTubers. What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better. And you know what? I agree. He kind of cooked. He kind of cooked with that because KSI Logan Paul didn't cook because you had to cook these. They're those pre-made lunches. But, yeah, man, it's like no one is subscribing to Mr. Beast because, like, they love his food. Like, they love his fucking chocolate bars, right? It's the other way around. They subscribe because they like his videos, and then they try the chocolate bars, and they go, okay, yeah, that's all right. It's a chocolate bar. And, like, Logan Paul doesn't even fucking make YouTube videos anymore. I feel like he doesn't. He's, like, a wrestler. I bet he can't even fucking pick up a grape with his ass. Not my wrestler, all right? Dwayne can. Dan TDM wasn't the only YouTuber to speak out against the Lunchly launch, okay? None of them are passionate about health towards fans, only their wallets. Yeah, that's true. Because if you were, like, if they were actually 100% about the health of kids, you know, maybe they'd put out like a fucking, I don't know, a salad kit. Huh? Ever think about that? A salad kit, a lunch kit that's just salad. That's healthier than whatever that is. Probably kids aren't going to fucking eat it. They're not going to buy it, so you're not going to make money, but that'd be best for the kids. So it's like, you know what I mean? Yep, okay. So I want to go down to the responses. So yeah, everyone is sort of on Dan TDM. Is it TDM or DTM? TDM. Okay, Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, KSI push back against the critics. Mr. Beast argued that Lunchy had less calories and more electrolytes. Lunchables sells hundreds of millions. Loud. 100 millions. Okay, Lunchables sells hundreds of millions of units and countless people eat it. Our goal is to give people a better for you alternative to it. Our turkey meal, for example, is 80 less calories, 60% less sugar, more electrolytes. Is electrolytes in food? I thought it was just drinks that have electrolytes. Am I fucking stupid? Oh, I guess they do. I'm dumb. Okay, obviously eating fresh chicken and broccoli is healthier, but if someone is going to eat a pre-made meal like this, then I think giving them a higher quality version, the same price is good, and why we launched it. Also, we get economy. Also, as we get economies of scale and get things cheaper, we'll be improving the product more and more. Okay. Yeah, and people weren't really happy about that, and then, okay, dude, and this cringe-ass fucking response from Logan Paul, dude. Cringe, dude. So Dan TDM was like, what? Oh, am I following this guy? Jesus Christ. Boom. I'll tell you what happened. Okay, so Dan TDM was like, what happened to YouTubers, man? And then Logan Paul quote tweeted, and he's like, I'll tell you what happened to YouTubers. We spent our lives creating content and building our brands. Dude, I'm picturing him saying this like in a fucking fedora, like in a corner, smoking a cigarette. Lights dim. He's under the light of like one lamppost, and he's holding a fedora. He's smoking a little cigarette. So picture that. Hold on, do I got sad music on here? I don't know if I do. And it'd probably get copyrighted, but whatever. No, it'll be funny. It'll be funny. Hold on. It'll be funny. It's going to be funny. Wait. I'll tell you what happened to YouTubers. We spent our lives creating content and building our brands. Now we want to build businesses. You don't say anything when Lunchables faces bans for allegedly containing lead. But when we create a better version, you're upset? Then don't eat it. Fucking goober. You're a tool. Now we want to build businesses. Okay, dork. I'll tell you. Listen, I'm speaking from experience. I'm a YouTuber. I don't want to build a fucking business, okay? I don't want to do that at all. I want to make videos. I want to fucking screw around and make funny videos that I laugh at and that other people laugh at. Kind of like what YouTube is. Call me crazy. But the fucking building a business, dude? That's not what, fuck that. Fuck that, dude. Yeah, I got a business meeting about, got this fucking, get projections and stuff. And then, oh yeah, he got fucking community noted too. Misleading and saying Lunchables faces bans for allegedly containing lead, and that they created a better version implies Lunchly doesn't contain lead. The Ice Pop Prime Hydration found in the turkey stackums also has reports of lead contamination, dude. Dude. Fucking idiot. And then KSI quote tweeted it with some of Dan TDM's merch that he put out with Tube Heroes. I guess it's like an action figure thing with like YouTubers, which is pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I guess Dan TDM had one. He had a U2s, right? And it's like that, and KSI quote tweeted his thing. It was like, looks like crap to me. And it's like, okay, yeah, sure, if that's what you think, but like, kids aren't fucking eating them. It is so much different. It is way different making a food that kids are gonna eat at lunchtime. Like, that is a way bigger responsibility than like a toy that people are gonna have, or like a collectible thing, right? And the crazy thing is, KSI worked with all of these brands before. According to the community note, not only has KSI worked with them before, the CEO of U2s got his start by managing the Sidemen and was an executive producer on the YouTube Red Show. Just admitting that because if he's saying that like the Dan TDM U2s is crap, then he's saying that his thing is also crap. So KSI is like, yeah, I've put out crap before, but not this time. Not this time. Like, what the fuck? Fucking idiot, dude. And then he just keeps fucking... And KSI keeps... I watched his video. He made like a response video about like people siding with Dan TDM, and he was like so fuck, like he was like coping like so big, dude. And his entire comment section was like, yeah, you're an idiot. So I don't know, man. It's just so annoying to like make this stupid product that everybody's like, why'd you do this? And then they're like, fucking you're dumb. It's like, what'd you think was going to happen, dude? Right in the middle of MrBeast going through all this fucking crap, too. All that drama about him, like, he's getting, like, sued, right? He's getting, like, sued for, like, poor treatment on his fucking show. And then he's like, don't worry about all that, okay? Eat my pizza. Eat my pizza and chips and turkey. Eat my meat. Eat my meat and crackers and cheese. I'm just a YouTube guy. I'm just a little YouTube boy. You know what? I'll buy Lunchly if you start putting some fucking grapes in there, dude. And then I'm going to call up my boy Dwayne, get some fucking tequila shots, and we're going to have a great night. Okay? Okay. Fucking awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. That about does it for this episode. But we're going to keep on rocking and rolling over on the bonus. Okay? So go to patreon.com/veryreallygood. Join the Patreon. Join the fam. We're going to chop it up over there. It's going to be a good time. God, my throat. Okay. Kills. But we're going to keep it on going, man. And as soon as you join the Patreon, you get access to like 50 bonus episodes. So, you know, if you're the type of person who wants more Very Really Good to fall asleep to, because I've learned that every person I talk to on tour that I met, all the fans I talk to who are fans of the podcast, they say, they're like, that is my favorite podcast. I listen to it when I go to sleep. So if you want more, check out the Patreon, man. But that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the support. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like, comment, all that bullshit, and I will see you over on the Patreon. All right. Thank you so much. See ya.